Gentlemen, I have a plan.
The world is mine! The world is mine!
Each of you has failed to kill Austin Powers. That makes me angry. And when Dr. Evil gets angry, Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset, people die! Why must I be surrounded by frickin' idiots?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my moon base. You've all been chosen to be part of my elite moon unit, which is divided into two divisions, Moon Unit Alpha and Moon Unit Zappa. In exactly 6 hours, the moon will move in its orbit around the Earth, bringing Washington, D.C. within range of my giant laser. Begin laser ignition sequence.
Begin laser ignition!
It's called blackmail. As you know, the royal family of Britain are the wealthiest landowners in the world. Either the royal family pays us an exorbitant amount of money, or we make it seem that Prince Charles has had an affair outside of marriage and therefore would have to divorce.
Prince Charles did have an affair. He admitted it, and they are now divorced.
Right, okay, people, you have to tell me these things, all right? I've been frozen for 30 years, okay? Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info. Okay, no problem.
Austin Powers always defeats me because he has mojo.
Mojo?
Mojo. The libido, the life force, the essence, the right stuff. What the French call a certain... I don't know what. Ladies and gentlemen, I've developed a device for traveling through time which I call a time machine. Using this time machine, I'm going to go back to the 60s and steal Austin Powers' mojo.
If you have a time machine, why not just go back and kill Austin Powers when he's sitting on the crapper or something?
How about no, Scott, okay?
Back in the 60s, I developed a weather-changing machine, which was in essence a sophisticated heat beam, which we called a laser. Using these lasers, we punch a hole in the protective layer around the world, which we call the ozone layer. Slowly but surely, ultraviolet rays would pour in, increasing the risk of skin cancer that is, unless the world pays us a hefty ransom.
That also already has happened.
Zip it. Unveil the time portal. As you know, Austin Powers was frozen in 1967. Therefore, I will travel to 1969. 2 years after he was frozen, he'll be helpless. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to travel through time. I bid you adieu. I'm okay. I'm okay.